Africa continue to experience extremely high rates of violence. The alarming statistics on femicide, rape and domestic violence demonstrate these unprecedented levels.
Across Africa, we wake up every morning to one devastating news or the other. Husband stabs wife to death. 16-year-old boy commits suicide. A woman killed her husband, killed their 3 children, and killed herself because she found out that her husband was cheating on her. So every day we hear stories that makes it look like marriages are not working. Some single people will say to you that marriage is a necessary evil, and so they wouldn't want to venture into it. So people are looking for solutions, looking for answers to their family problems. And when people talk about their marriages, where do they get advices from? What are the templates that people use in navigating their lives and their marriages? In response to this loophole, Praise Fowowe and his team came up with this robust curriculum, the Family Systems Engineering Certification course, to provide would-be family life practitioners and even existing practitioners with the tools, with the methodologies, with the skills to accurately diagnose cases and then provide tailor-made recommendations.
I am Praise Fowowe, the Premier Trainer Family Systems Engineering Program. Across Africa, there seems to be a gap. And the gap has been the fact that when people have family life issues, they do not know where to go, or the fact that they go to certain people, but what they get most times is within the realm that we call native intelligence. People began to yearn for a lot more. So what we started doing was to begin to research to understand the culture, the belief of the African race. I began to sit with people and I began to see a few commonalities within what was going through their mind. Then I began to look for, a scientific way of hacking into their crisis and presenting, a systems-based solution that can help and that can pass the test, of whatever is offered across the globe. Along the line, we created all kinds of psychometry that when people administer it on people and they analyze and run a professional report, it's 96% accurate. And today we're proud to say that our practitioners are the best that exist across the continent of Africa. As a matter of fact, the good news is they are taking this body of knowledge, outside the continent of Africa. Some of them are in Canada, some of them are in the US, some of them are working in the UK, and they realize that many of the things that they have learned in class through the certification program is now applicable. I mean, as a practitioner, for example, I work across different continents of the world right now, and I use the same tool we have created to assist a lot of clients. So it's a comprehensive body of knowledge that combines psychometry with systems intelligence, with marital formation, with family systems, which is basically a system that is built around making the family to reflect the kind of nation you want to see. So you hear things about family constitution, you hear about family vision, you hear about your family values, you hear about the different systems that make up the family, from the family security system to the family economic system. And so we built this down, we drilled it down, and you see this body of knowledge came to be by going strictly on field work, going on research-based projects. We noticed a lot of families whose marriages had worked, 48 years, 62 years in marriage. And we began to ask them, how did their marriages work? Some of them couldn't explain. So we decided to understudy them, observe them, and begin to put into structures and systems what we felt they had done correctly. And by the time we put this body of knowledge together and administer it on all the marriages that have worked, we realized that all of them fit into the same mold. And we believe that this body of knowledge can help Africa transit from where we are to where we need to be, which is development.
Family System Engineering course has been awesome.
It's been mind-blowing. It's been a lot of emotion. Being a husband and being a father, it's a role. It's not your identity as a person.
As you inhale and exhale, bring your awareness to what you're doing this morning.
The yoga class for me was a wow. Today, I see play as something anyone can engage in, irrespective of the fact whether you're married you're single, you're old, or you're young.
I think one of the things that stood out for me is the fact that for whatever you accept, you're able to easily influence.
In finance, something I never knew, our emotions control our spending.
We're meant to understand concerning sex that people are meant to enjoy sex.
Sex is not a mystery or a cause to be pushed behind.
Over the past 3 years, these solutions have equipped over 300 practitioners who are in different places, helping marriages become better, teaching parents how to parent their children more effectively, and above all, leading people to that place of bliss in their lives so that they can be themselves to function better in their families and in the society.
My first experience was amazing, and we learned a lot about belief, love language, just basically who we are as persons.
All in all, informative, educational, and very disruptive.
I believe that this course is important for everyone who is interested in building a solid family structure.
Not everyone can become a certified practitioner, but everyone can learn the skills of doing life better and making our society a better place. So if you're passionate about family life and you want to join Africa's finest network of family life professionals, then the Family Systems Engineering Certification course is a must-do for you. If you love yourself, if you love your family, if you love your society, what will it cost you to get in the tools, the skill sets, the mindset that will transform your life, your family, and your nation? The next Family Systems Engineering Certification course is one you should plan to attend. Join us so that together we will transform Africa through effective family systems, one person, one family at a time. Ubuntu, I am because you are.
We are world changers.